Hey, you just called me while I was online, paying a few bills. But that reminds me, I've got a tip I want to share with you about a smart way to make a loan payment.
Ain't that the way the luck goes? Seems like it never can be found. Break my back to make those banknotes, paying on and almost always broken down. Fix that car now and waste a Sunday, and it won't start again when Monday rolls around.
Okay, you've already learned that an auto loan, or a home mortgage, allows a person to borrow a specific amount of money and pay that money back over time through fixed regular payments. What's also important to know is that the longer the life or term of the loan, the more money you'll ultimately pay back in interest. Let's take a look. Say I want to buy this big fancy house here, so I qualify for a $200,000 30-year mortgage, and I'm ready to start moving in. Well, okay, Biltmore might cost me just a little more than $200,000, but what the heck? This is a hypothetical example, right? Now what all this really means is that in order to pay the whole mortgage off so I can own the house outright, I'll have to make monthly payments of $1,398 for 30 years. That's a lot of payments, 360 to be exact. And here's the scary part. After 30 years, when I'm old and gray and I've made all of those monthly payments, I will have ended up paying over $500,000 for my house. Yikes! That's more than twice the original $200,000 that I borrowed. But remember, interest adds up over time. So what can I do if I don't want to have to pay so much extra money in interest for my mortgage? Well, here's a trick that a lot of smart homeowners do. It's called making a prepayment, and it works like this. Rather than make only the required mortgage payment of $1,398, a homeowner can choose instead to pay $1,498. Now you might ask yourself, why would anyone want to pay any more money than what's required of them? And the answer is that it might be worth their while. Because that extra $100 can go a long ways towards reducing all that extra interest he or she would owe if they made only the required monthly payment. So exactly how much can a prepayment save someone? Let's look at two examples. Steve and Sarah both assume the same $200,000 mortgage, but Sarah adds an extra $100 to her loan payment every month. By choosing to do this, Sarah is able to lower the total cost of her loan by over $70,000, and she'll pay it off almost 6 years earlier than Steve will pay off his. Now that's what I call a smart money move. So if you've got a loan, think about saving a few extra bucks every month. Maybe by eating at home more, renting videos online instead of buying them, or carpooling to save on gas. Then put that money to work by adding a few extra dollars to your loan payment every month. And remember, less interest is in your best interest.
One more